Have you ever been asked if you're the stripper while visiting your kid's teacher? The parent-teacher conference was at 7 p.m., but I was running late for my actual job. I'm a yoga instructor, and my last class had run over when Bethany needed extra help with her inversions. I barely had time to throw a coat over my workout clothes before racing to my daughter Emma's school. Lincoln Elementary looked different at night, shadows making the cheerful hallways seem ominous. I rushed toward Mr. Castellano's room, my yoga pants swishing, sports bra visible under my unzipped jacket because I'd forgotten to grab a proper shirt. When I burst through the door, breathless and apologizing, I found not just Mr. Castellano, but 6 other male teachers arranged around the classroom. They all turned to stare. Classic rock played from a Bluetooth speaker. Red Solo cups sat on desks. "You're early," Mr. Castellano exclaimed, then looked confused. "But we didn't order. I mean, where's your—" Mr. Peterson, the gym teacher, elbowed him hard. "Dude, professionalism." That's when I noticed the Happy Retirement Castellano banner and the cake shaped like a book. My stomach dropped. "Is this not Emma Wilson's parent conference?" I asked. The music stopped. 7 men looked at each other with dawning horror. "Parent conferences were yesterday," Mr. Castellano said slowly. "Tonight is the guys threw me a party, and you thought I was—" I pulled my jacket tighter. "The entertainment," finished Mr. Roberts, the principal, who'd just walked in behind me. "Gentlemen, explain, now." The story tumbled out. Mr. Peterson's brother-in-law supposedly knew someone who did specialty entertainment. They'd pooled money for Castellano's retirement party, wanting to embarrass him since he was notoriously uptight. The dancer was supposed to arrive at 7:30 dressed as a teacher, and I showed up at 7:20 in yoga pants, I summarized. Looking like— Mr. Peterson gestured vaguely at my outfit, then caught the principal's glare. "I mean, dressed athletically." "I teach yoga," I protested. "This is professional attire." "Very professional," agreed Mr. Hughes, the art teacher, then immediately looked at the ceiling when everyone turned to him. The principal rubbed his temples. "Mrs. Wilson, I am deeply sorry for this misunderstanding." "Miss," I corrected. "Divorced," which probably doesn't help the stripper assumption. Uncomfortable silence filled the room until the door burst open again. A woman in a conservative cardigan and long skirt entered, then immediately ripped them away to reveal sequined lingerie. "Which one's the birthday boy?" she shouted before noticing me and the principal. "Oh, management's here. Is this one of those stings?" "I'm a parent," I said weakly. "Sure you are, honey. Me too. 3 kids. Tuition's not cheap." She winked at me, then whispered, "How much they paying you? We should compare rates." The principal's face turned purple. "Everyone in my office, now." The dancer, Raven, definitely not her real name, and I ended up in the hallway while the principal destroyed 7 teaching careers in his office. She bummed a granola bar from my purse. "So you really aren't working this?" she asked. "I really just missed my kids' conference." "That's hilarious. They thought you were me?" Apparently yoga pants equal stripper in their minds. She looked at my outfit critically. "Honey, no offense, but I have standards. I'd never show up in Lululemon. This is Versace." She gestured at her sequins. We could hear the principal shouting about professional boundaries and lawsuit potential. "Your kid's teacher is the retiring one?" Raven asked. "Yeah, Mr. Castellano. Shame. He seemed nice. Nervous, but nice. I was going to go easy on him." "How does one go easy on someone during a lap dance?" "No lap dance. I'm a dancer, not a prostitute. I do choreographed routines. I minored in contemporary dance at Juilliard before the kids came." We sat there, 2 moms in very different versions of athletic wear, listening to grown men get lectured like children. Finally, the principal emerged. "Miss Wilson, Emma's conference has been rescheduled for tomorrow morning. You'll meet with me personally. The gentlemen will be attending sensitivity training." "All 7 of them?" "All 7. Raven stood up. "So, do I still get paid?" The principal looked at her, then at me, then back at her. "How much?" "800. It was supposed to be a full show." He disappeared back into his office. We heard fresh shouting, then he returned with a collection of crumpled bills. "Here, never come back." "Pleasure doing business," Raven said, then handed me a card. "In case you ever want to make real money with those yoga skills." The next week, Mr. Castellano retired earlier than planned. The other 6 teachers couldn't make eye contact with any female parent for months, and Emma, she got straight A's that semester.